Hey everybody, Tim Furlong here. Welcome back to My Quarter Turns. So the past several weeks have made something very clear in that leadership really matters during challenging times. And there's something about effective leaders in that they seem to be at their best during a time of crisis. And the thing about a crisis is we can't really plan for a crisis. That's why we call it a crisis in the first place. So the very best you can do is plan for the unexpected and then go from there. So I want to just share with you some of the key characteristics that I've learned about effective leaders over the past 20 years. And it's something we call response ability. Right? That's your ability to effectively respond during a crisis. Responsibility. So probably the first and most important thing that effective leaders do is that they stay calm. They have this amazing ability just to stay rational and calm and stay cool and collected during these challenging times. And what that does is it inspires their teams to do the same. How many of you know a leader that freaks out all the time when things don't go the right way? All that does is stifle the team, it stifles creativity, and it also feeds into kind of the negativity that's going on, and it really keeps everybody stuck in the current situation. Effective leaders have this ability to stay calm and cool and help their teams navigate the waters. The second thing that effective leaders do is they ask a lot of questions. Right? They stay really inquisitive. They don't assume that they know anything, and they're questioning all their sources, no matter how reliable they are. The one thing we know during times of uncertainty is that when we make assumptions, we're usually either a little bit wrong, a lot wrong, or totally wrong. And so effective leaders will learn to stay calm, ask the right questions, and really process that information so they can make the best possible decision based on the information that's available. Another thing that effective leaders do is they take ownership. Right? They own this problem. They don't look to blame others or previous situations. They take ownership of the problem and they start fixing the problem instead of fixing the blame. Right? They're not looking to pass the buck. When you're in the leadership spot, it's on you to deal with it. So the quicker you take ownership of it, the better it's going to be for everybody. And probably the last thing that I notice these effective leaders do when it comes to responsibility is they look at these current situations, these challenging times, as an opportunity. And they're always asking themselves, well, what is the opportunity? Where can we capitalize on something? Where can we do something or pivot to do something a little bit differently? I'll share with you a story during the mortgage crisis back in 2007, 2008. I was working with a group of real estate agents, and it didn't look like anyone was going to be able to sell houses. What these people did is they made themselves experts in working with banks and dealing with bank-owned properties and learning how to do short sales where you could sell the home for less than what was owed on it. Now that was something before then that really a lot of people didn't understand or know how to do. These people took an opportunity to become experts in that market, and it created a whole new market for them. So I would ask you, where's the opportunity during this current situation that you might be able to pivot and take advantage on as we start reemerging into this new economy? So again, ask yourself, what is your level of responsibility? How would you grade yourself during the past situation? Are you staying calm? Are you asking the right questions? Are you taking ownership? And most importantly, are you looking for those opportunities where they exist? So that's it for today. Until next time, here's to you, your success, and your health, one quarter turn at a time.